morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, middle of the night. I'm going to do a more standard image of the sun, or painting of the sun, simply because, well, it was fun. It really was fun to do that more abstract, but I think there's something to be said for both that and the more standard. So I'm going to do a more standard image this time. And you know, everybody has their own deal, and I like both, so I'm going to do another one. Okay. I'm going to start off similar. I'll probably use the same colors. I just won't do all the extra flaring and that kind of stuff. I need my foil. We are coming up. Everybody's got a Halloween bug already, and that's fine. But, I mean, it's been turned into a fun holiday, which is fine. But I'm just not ready for it yet. It was different, excuse me. It was different when we had kids. But, I don't know. I mean, we still enjoy it. We have a lot more kids come to our door over here. Our grandkids that used to dress up, they've all outgrown it now. The grandkids in Kansas, they still dress up, and we get pictures of that. So, here before long, I'll start doing some sculptures of figures for Halloween and some paintings. I've still got things from the past Halloweens, like Frankie and the black cat, shadow cat, with those bright white eyes that come out of the dark. And let's see. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff. I've still got my raven. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do another sculpt with that kind of detail again. Those feathers are just so well, I used a different material when I redid the feathers, but I still don't want to be I mean, they still can break, but they're not as crunchy as the ones I made out of the regular clay. I used more flexible clay, but it will still break. It just doesn't break as easily, and I think I made them a little thicker, closer to the body. Because those ones I made, it's been a while since I attempted that, so it was like, I was a little naive about what I could accomplish. But I actually did make the bird, and it was very pretty. Still is. And now that I've opened my mouth about it, I've got to get it down and show you, don't I? Well, let's take a look at the raven. This is the raven, and he's still got some of the old ones. Well, see, it's a little less brittle, but it still will break. So that's why I keep it put up. It's on a boulder or rock. But I made him a couple years ago. But the initial feathers, I made them all individual, which are still like that here, but they were of a regular Sculpey clay, and they were thin and they got really brittle. You couldn't even touch it. It was like potato chips. sun as seen from outer space. I hope you like that. I added, dotted in a few stars, very distant. So that's it. And we'll start with something else next week, or well, later this week. See you then. Good night.